Triple flicks. Bow. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chad Arms, aka Chatty Bobby Olamvori. And you were tuned into the Triple Flicks Mafia YouTube channel, where your boy Chatty Bobby 1130 is doing 31 days of October, horror, Halloween, terror, whatever. Where I do a movie review for every day in the month of October for a horror movie that I've never seen before, whether it is good, bad, motherfucking ugly, new, old, motherfucking ancient. If you've not subscribed to the Triple Flicks Mafia or any of our solo channels, links in the description, baby. 2 more left. We're on number 30. This is another 2020 film, one that I was actually really excited about. It's directed and written by David Koepp, who directed Stir of Echoes. Big fan of that movie. He directed Secret Window, which I like. He wrote, I think he wrote Panic Room. I know he wrote Jurassic Park. He's had a nice little list of good stuff. Okay, as you saw the poster there, starring Kevin Bacon, Amanda Seyfried, and Avery Two Essex, who was the most adorable little girl. She did really well in the movie. Let's get right into it, man. A former banker, his actress wife, and their spirited daughter book a vacation at an isolated modern home in the Welsh countryside, where nothing is quite as it seems. Very vague description, right? The trailer had me interested. You know, I'm on this 2020 kick where we're really trying to power through some stuff. And even after this 31 days of horror is over with, I'm going to do a review for every day in the month of November too. I've already decided. For y'all, we're going to make it happen. We're going to keep this momentum going. We're going to do an upload for every day in the month of November. We may even do more than one if Tony starts doing stuff, or Viz, or any of us. But I had pretty high expectations for this movie, and the reason why is because of the guy that wrote it and directed it, because I love Stir of Echoes. I'm a huge fan of Jurassic Park. I like Panic Room. I like Secret Window. But he also did Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skulls, which was dog shit sandwiches. I mean, it was multiple sandwiches of dog shit. This is going to be a rant video, man. I hate being that way, but I got to call it what it is. This movie was shit, man. It was shit. And I love Kevin Bacon. I'm a big fan of Kevin Bacon as an actor. I think Amanda Seyfried is really nice, Clark. She didn't really serve a purpose in this movie. She was like this young actress that was married to Kevin Bacon. And, of course, he's way older than she is. I guess this will have spoilers in it, too. So, spoiler alert. For one, the one thing that I didn't realize until after I watched the film, this had Blumhouse on it. This was a Blumhouse. I don't know if it was a production, which immediately throws a flag to me because I am not a fan of Blumhouse. They've made so many shit turds. There's only a very few of their movies that I don't think's dog shit. One of them is Bloodline with Sean William Scott. I'm not a fan of the Halloween 2018 like everybody else is. I'm just not a fan of it. Black Christmas, I'll never watch that. It looks terrible. He's done a lot of shit turds. Truth or Dare. Breaking In. There's so many shit turds that Blumhouse has put their stamp on. But a couple of things I want to rant about. One, this movie takes forever to get going. It's an hour and 33 minutes, and an hour of it, nothing happens. It's them in this very nice house in the Welsh countryside. Super nice house, humongous house, way too big of a house for 3 people to go to. And it's doing that stupid Blumhouse shit, Blumhouse, whatever it is, where they do the jump scare shit every so often. And I know that I think Stuckman said that too, but it's true. It wasn't scary at all. It was not scary to me at all. The idea of the movie was cool, but it wasn't scary. You didn't. Some of the decisions Kevin Bacon made no sense. I get where they were going with it towards the end, the way that the movie ended. But the movie wasn't even really a horror movie at times. It was like it was like a drama between Kevin Bacon and Amanda Seyfried, who of course is fucking around on him. She's got 2 phones, Kevin Gates style. She's banging some other guys. So she leaves for a day, and it's just him and the little girl in the house. And they walk away from the house, miles away from the house, and the road, one-way road, leads them right back to the house. So it turns out the guy that he keeps seeing is him. The house, it just morphs into different rooms when he's going through. It's kind of confusing at parts. This movie just didn't do it for me, man. I wanted to like it. It had good. It just felt like, and multiple people have said this. I know Stuckman said it. I've watched a couple other reviews trying to get if it was just me tripping that I didn't like it, but other people were saying the same thing. This movie felt like it had parts of Secret Window. It had parts and elements of Stir of Echoes. And it was just kind of it wasn't good, man. I can't recommend you checking this movie out. I'd give it a 1.5 out of 5. I will do 2 out of, no, I don't want to do 2 out of 5. Yeah, we'll do 2 out of 5. We'll do 2 out because it wasn't terrible. I'm just giving it such a low rating because I had such high expectations for it because of the guy that wrote it and directed it, Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon was cool. He was fine. He wasn't anything outstanding. Amanda Seyfried was just kind of whatever. Her character really didn't serve a purpose in the movie. She was just there. It was mainly about it was all about Kevin Bacon and the little girl mainly, but she didn't really serve a purpose at all. She was just eye candy pretty much. The whole deal was Kevin Bacon was a banker, and his previous wife drowned in the bathtub, and he got acquitted, and everybody was trying to say he did it. And then evidence showed that he didn't do it. And then he admits at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, that he did do it because he saw her drowning and didn't pull her out of the water, so he let her drown. So the reasoning for that was why he was in this house that's like purgatory, I guess, because he needed to pay for his sins, basically, is where I got out of it. But I can't recommend the movie, man. I'll say 2 out of 5, but that's being generous. With that, I'd give it a 4 out of 10 because it was shot well. But I just can't recommend it, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, though. And if you have seen it, comment below. Let me know what you thought of it. We got 1 more of these in the month of October. So we're going to try to finish off strong, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel. Chatty Bobby 1130. Triple Flix Mafia.
Tell the